Morning. First of all, let us welcome to our celebration the faculty and students of Siena College of Taytay Rizal. Are you here? Okay. Taas nga ang kamay ng mga taga Siena College. Welcome. And also St. Francis of Assisi Academy, also of Taytay. Are they here? Okay, so welcome. So, joint field trips ba to? Hindi naman. Okay, and also welcome to other pilgrims or other churchgoers to the Manila Cathedral who come from different places. My dear brothers and sisters, we have 5 bodily senses. We have the sense of touch, sense of hearing, sense of smell, sense of taste, and sense of seeing. For many of us, these senses work perfectly. Malinaw ang mata, mahusay ang pandinig, may panlasa, maayos ang pangamoy, may pakiramdam. But sometimes, because of so many reasons, these senses fail. For example, during COVID-19, isa sa mga symptoms ng COVID-19 ay nawalan ng panlasa. Di ba? Pag nawalan ka ng panlasa, patay ka, tapos ka. Ibig sabihin, positive ka sa virus. Yung iba naman, o kaya, hindi man COVID, nagkasipon, hindi ba? Minsan, yung pang-amoy natin ay apektado. We cannot smell properly or we cannot hear properly because of yung colds. Lalo ngayon, nagpapalit-palit ng panahon, marami ang inuubo, maraming sinisipon. O kaya naman, these senses fail because of age. Pag tumatanda, lumalabo ng mata. Kaya most of people who are 40 years old and above, they're already wearing eyeglasses. Or some people, old people, lose their sense of hearing. So we have bodily senses that make us aware of our surroundings. Kaya kapag medyo may mabaho, no, nadaan kayo sa isang basurahan, no, di ba? Ganito. Okay. Ibig sabihin, naaamoy ninyo. O kaya maingay, no, kapitbahay ninyo, alas 11 na, nagkakaraoke pa, no, hindi kayo makatulog, buti sana kung maganda ang boses, no, sablay naman, no. Kaya lang kuminsan kung sino pa yung sablay ang boses, yung pang mahilig kumanta. No? 'Di ba? Kakapal ng mga mukha, no? Pag wala kang boses na maganda, tumahimik ka na lang, no? Tumula ka na lang, no? Pwede pa, no? But generally, these senses work perfectly. But there are times that our senses fail us. But my dear brothers and sisters, there are not only bodily senses, there are also senses of the heart, of the mind. Hindi ito nakikita, hindi ito nalalasahan, ito'y nararamdaman. Kaya nga tingnan nyo sa mga mag-asawa, no? Sino mga may asawa dito? Kasama nyo ba yung asawa nyo? Okay, baka iba yung kasama nyo, no? Okay. Yung mga mag-asawa na matagal nagsasama, hindi ba kahit hindi nagsasalita, nagkakaintindihan, kumisan tingin lang. Sa tingin lang, nagkakaintindihan. O kaya, minsan, natatapos nung isa yung sentence nung isa. Why? Because they have been together, they know each other, they have been sensitive to each other, because their hearts are in love with one another. Their souls, their hearts, their minds are attuned. Kapag ang mag-asawa hindi na marunong magpakiramdaman, may problema. Now, why do I say all these things? Because that is one of the messages of the gospel today. It's about sensitivity. It's about the senses, knowing, seeing, feeling. Jesus said, I tell you, Elijah has already come. Well, what's the historical background of the gospel? For 400 years before the coming of Jesus, for 400 years, there was no prophet in Israel. God was as if silent. Well, because prophets are the spokespersons of God, if for 400 years there was no prophet, then God has been quiet. The last prophet was Prophet Malachi. And that is why the people of Israel, during the time of Jesus, had been expecting Elijah. Because they say Elijah would signal, the return of Elijah would signal the coming of the Messiah. They have been longing for the Messiah through the years. And they were expecting Elijah to come, to return, to signal the coming of the Messiah. But they missed Elijah, who came in the person of John the Baptist. Where did they fail? They fail in sensitivity. Hindi nila nakita na dumating na pala yung kanilang hinihintay. Mga minamahal kong kapatid, hindi ba't ganyan din tayo kung minsan? We had been praying for this thing, for that thing. We have been praying for a particular intention. And sometimes we feel that God does not answer our prayer. But in reality, God answers our prayers, but in a way that we do not expect. That is why we have to be sensitive to open our hearts. Kasi kumikilos ang Diyos sa paraan na hindi natin kung minsan inaasahan. Kaya dapat matalas ang pakiramdam. Matalas ang pakiramdam. Because God, our God, is a God of surprises. He may work in a way that we do not expect. Let us ask ourselves, have we been sensitive to the presence of God in our lives? Or we put God in a box. Lord, ganito ka lang dapat kumilos. This is how I expect you to function. No. Because God cannot be contained. Kikilos siya sa paraan na gusto niya. Ang kailangan lamang natin ay maging matalas sa pakiramdam. God works in mysterious ways. Amen.